Hi guys, this is just a quick video on a new piece of kit that has come from Numark. I could quickly let's have a look at what we got on the desk as per normal. Dell Studio 15 laptop, the trusty one. I've got a pair of PHX USB headphones, again Numark products. These don't require an additional sound card for queuing. They have a sound card, a USB sound card built into their cable. About £40 in the UK. For this rig, fantastic. We've got the unit itself that we're going to talk about, the Numark DJ2GO. I've got a cup of coffee, Millicano this time, very nice, cracking, and a cable that's plugged into my normal output from my laptop, so 3.5mm to twin phono, and that goes down. At the moment it's just plugged into a Gemini mixer, just because I can't be bothered rooting around the back to try and find the connections on the back of the studio speakers. Right, let's have a look at the unit itself. It's a very, very simple unit, offers you all the functions you would want from a basic control surface. The unit itself is 30 centimeters wide, 8 centimeters across, 2 centimeters high. It's very similar in size to a Korg Nano unit. It offers the following controls: pitch slider, cue button, play pause, a sync button, a PFL, cue headphone button, pitch bend buttons, a deck volume, and a jog wheel. That is the same on both sides, so deck A and deck B. In the centre we have a crossfader, we have a master volume control, a headphone volume control, and navigation controls for your songs and your folders. The knob in the middle will move your selection up and down. Okay, scroll. Load A and load B for loading tracks into your decks, and the back and enter buttons. The back button is for going from your song list to your folder list. And by pressing the enter, well, whilst in your folder list, will open up any folders that contain subfolders. When you get to the bottom of that stack, in other words there's no more subfolders, press enter, takes you into your track listing. And that's really it. I mean, I can't say any more than that. No point waxing lyrical about it for the sake of it. Right, let's load a couple of tracks up. Okay, so let's put a track into deck A and deck B. We'll start deck A up, some volumes up. Okay, we can listen to the track. Okay, we can listen to that's the deck B track. We can listen to those in our headphones. Listen to that in our headphones. And we'll just bring it in. Okay, and it's these tracks happen to be both BPM, both the same BPM. And there we go. Two tracks mixing in. This unit is so handy. It's the sort of unit that you buy, you chuck in your laptop bag, round to your mates on a sunny day like it is here today. Barbecues on the go, get your laptop out, plug this lot in, plug it into their stereo at home, and you're ready to go. It's fantastic. Right, the controls on here, I mean, if we just have a quick look. Now I've remapped some of these controls so they don't work as advertised. My remapping is just a simple thing, some of the features I like to use. So the cue button has now been mapped as a loop button. The pitch bend buttons are mapped as loop controls. So at the moment I'm on an 8-beat, I can change it to a 4, 2, 1, and I can double it by using the plus button. If I press the headphone button, which is operating as a shift key, I can jump through the track using the pitch bend buttons, or I can press the shift button, hold the cue button, it takes me back to the start of the track. Obviously without those buttons in play I needed some way of controlling the headphone assignment, so the headphone volume has now been changed to a crossfading headphone, so when it's all the way to the right I hear deck B, all the way to the left deck A, and as it's going between the two I get a mix of the two decks. Other thing that I've done is I've also mapped the enter button, so whilst the focus is in the song listing, if I press the enter button I can preview a track in my headphones. Whilst it's in preview mode I can then use the jog wheels to manoeuvre through the track to have a quick scan through it. Press enter and it stops that. That is it. Really is. there's not a lot you can say about this unit. It is what it is. It doesn't try to be anything else. It's not trying to be clever or fancy. It's just a really tidy little unit. And for 49 quid, it's definitely worth having in your gig bag. One thing I will say is if you do get one, don't rip the packaging open too vigorously. This is the blow moulded plastic cover that comes with the packaging. So with a little care, take the unit out, get all the equipment out, so the unit, the USB cable, your driver discs, and the virtual DJ disc. And then with a modelling knife, carefully cut round it, and what you end up with is a handy little deck saver. Brilliant. Anyway, I can't really think of anything else to say about it. That's it. So, enjoy. Bye.